Have you, yeah, you, ever spent like 10 minutes staring, into your closet trying to decide what to wear? And then all of a sudden, you just felt like you're exhausted and you need to take a nap? Or maybe, I don't know, open the fridge and you see a full shelf of food and still think, oh man, there's just nothing to eat. That, my friend, is what I believe is called decision fatigue. And it's silently stealing your energy, it's stealing your focus, and it's stealing, your productivity. Don't you think? Every single day. I think we all go through that. But, my friends, today, I just don't want you to worry. I'm going to try to give you 5 daily hacks, I guess you could call them, that will help you beat decision fatigue. It'll help you protect your brain power and maybe make you make some smarter choices without feeling, what's the word, Mark? Overwhelmed? What do you think? Hey guys, I'm Mark. Let's go through some things and hit the mark today. Thanks for coming back to the channel. I just like to talk about what I believe is just real world mindset and productivity strategies to help us all live like a sharper, stronger, and maybe a more focused life every single day. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about what I call decision fatigue, the invisible energy drain that makes small choices that we're have to do feel like a freaking mental marathon. You know what I mean? You start the day full of focus and maybe motivation. You wake up, you're raring to go, and I don't know, maybe by the afternoon you end up saying things like, whatever's easiest, I'm just going to do it that way. Hey guys, that's not laziness. It's not. It's what I know is called brain overload. And today we're going to fix it right now with these hacks. All right, here's hack number 1. You got to automate the smalls. You ready? Here's the first hack for you. Okay? And guys, write these down if you have to. Understand that the more tiny choices that you remove every day, the more energy you save for more important ones. All right? So what you need to do is create like a simple breakfast rotation, right? Just an easy one. Set your outfit out for the night, for tomorrow, the night before, and use the same morning playlist to start each and every day. Little things, right? These small automations, they really do add up, and suddenly you're saying, all right, I'm doing it, and you're saving hours of mental energy and each and every week. I hope that makes sense. Hack number 2, you have to schedule decision windows. You know what I mean by that? Right? Again, this second hack is it's something that you just have to understand, that you don't need to make your decisions all day long. Just sort of batch them together. Maybe you can check emails, a couple times a day. That's it. Plan your schedule maybe just one time in the morning. And I know they change. This changes a little bit. And when your brain knows, when your brain knows when decisions happen, it really relaxes the rest of the time. And that calm, my friends, turns into what I believe is called clarity. What do you think? All right, here's hack number 3, guys. You got to take, I guess you could call them micro breaks, small breaks. Maybe every 90 minutes or so, see if you can do something that can give your brain like a 2-minute pause, right? Maybe you can stretch. Maybe you can do some breath work. Maybe you can walk or even just go look outside. It's like a system reboot, I guess you could say. Maybe a quick recharge, and just to give you some fresh focus. All right, guys, we're going to keep going here with the fourth hack. You have to add what I call a decision buffer. Build a catch-up slot. That's a good one. Into your afternoon, maybe for maybe you postpone some decisions. So you got to be able to do that. And this prevents those small decisions from stacking up and maybe haunting you when you're trying to go to sleep at night. You just end up closing loops instead of maybe carrying them into tomorrow or later, whatever you want to call it. And guys, hack number 5, you just got to simplify your environment. That's you just simplify your space. Think about it, guys. We have too many options today, too many mental tabs, I guess you could call, that are open. If you can find a way to declutter your workspace, you can streamline your apps maybe, and keep only what you use. Understand that simplicity, my friends, is not boring. It's strategic. It's how you protect your focus. All right, I always like to challenge everybody in these videos, so here's your challenge. I want you to pick one of small area meals or wardrobe or email and automate it this week. Can you do that? Send me a comment. Let me know how you made out. I really think you'll be amazed how much mental space that you end up getting back. And my friends, today, remember this. Confidence and clarity. Did you get that? Confidence and clarity come from making fewer, better decisions. They really do. Okay, guys, again, I'm Mark. Appreciate you watching the video today, and if it helped you, go ahead and smash that like button for me. It helps the channel grow. And as always, guys, let me encourage you to share it with someone who maybe is drowning in too many choices. And if you like it, hit the subscribe button for more Hit the Mark Today mindset and productivity tips. And my friends, be well, stay safe, and until next time, do all that you can with what you have, where you're at, and then go hit the mark today.